The university system of Georgia continues to face backlash over its policy change for tenured faculty.
A national organization just released a new report after investigating the Board of Regents' decision, and they're now threatening to censure the university system. Fox 5's Brian Hill spoke with tenured professors about this move and explains what a censure could mean for the state's university system.
Tenured professors I spoke with tell me this is politicized and a threat to faculty research. The president of the Georgia chapter of the American Association of University Professors says he doesn't think the Board of Regents care about the censure, but says it will leave a dark cloud over the university system's reputation.
The university system and the Board of Regents needs to face consequences.
Consequences over the Georgia Board of Regents approving a new post-tenure review policy. Under the previous policy, a tenured professor could be fired only after a peer review process.
And the Board of Regents took away peer review, and that is the only people now deciding whether or not professors keep their jobs are their bosses.
Following the policy change, the American Association of University Professors investigated and just announced that they discovered a flagrant violation of long-established principles on academic freedom and tenure, as well as violations of AAUP's standards for academic governance.
It already has had a chilling effect on how people feel about their jobs in public education.
The AAUP says they'll likely impose censure next year if the board doesn't restore academic due process to tenured faculty.
It's going to hurt our ability to recruit top-level faculty and administrators for high-level positions because it really shows that we are out of step.
The censure doesn't have any legal binding, but the organization says it shows that the university system failed to follow its own high standards or those of the AAUP.
This is basically a form of red meat in an effort to appease those who can't believe state university faculty are exploring issues of oppression, of race.
USG's acting chancellor strongly disagrees with the report's conclusion, saying there's a small number of tenured faculty who have not fulfilled the expectations of delivering a high-quality educational experience as judged by their peers. In a lengthy response, she goes on to say it is unacceptable for an institution to have knowledge of a faculty member's unsatisfactory performance over time and not address it. So USG has adopted revised language that ensures both professional growth and development, as well as professional accountability. Brian Hill, Fox 5 News.